Hello friends, welcome to the Manthan series of ABM. In Manthan series, we are covering all the objective questions, numericals, case studies about all the subjects. I am covering ABM and BFM. ABM I am covering module A and module C. B and D will be covered by Suprava ma'am. So today the topic will be basic definitions. Now this, even though the topic seems to be the first chapter, but there will be difficult questions in this. I'll be solving certain numericals because today is the first. So I'll be solving various numericals in this, plus some theory also. So watch the video till the end. In fact, I would suggest subscribe to this channel because you are getting many free elements over here. Everything is free. And these are all recollected questions. Kindly remember, these are recollected from various exams. So you're going to benefit from this. Subscribe to it. Click on the bell icon. Like this video first. Okay. In fact, kindly note, I'll be today starting with the Big Bang. Big Bang means I'll be starting with the numericals. Okay. Because numericals are the base. And this time you see May June 25, numericals were heavy in all the subjects. BFM also, ABM also. So I'll be starting with the numericals and covering today's first lecture will be totally based on numericals and theory. So let's start. From a population with a known standard deviation of 1.69, a sample of 30 items resulted in 34.5 as an estimate of the mean. Now look at this. Similar numerical I have taken earlier, similar one. I am not saying same, similar one, but there is a slight difference in this. From a population with a known standard deviation of 1.69, a sample of 30 resulted in 34.5 as an estimate of the mean. Estimate of the mean. This is the mean, estimate. Estimate means you are finding it out. Means you are thinking, estimation. Find the standard error of the mean. So first question, find the standard error of the mean and the values of the mean with 95.5% confidence. Now there are two questions in it. Earlier numerical I didn't cover this second part. So see this, population with a known standard deviation. Here the problem is the population is unknown, infinite. Do you know, have they given that it is 500, 1000, 200, 500, whatever figure? Have they given? No. So it is infinite. So the standard error formula which you will apply will be of infinite population. See, first question is standard error. So focus on standard error. So the formula will be of, this formula which you will apply will be of infinite population. What is the formula? See here, two formulae are there. First one I have shown you. Finite population, already we have solved it in these sessions. Same one. Okay. So standard error is written as psi dash. Psi dash equals to psi upon psi standard deviation upon root of n. What is psi? Psi is known as the standard deviation. Is it given? Yes. This is psi. Psi is written like this, Greek, like 6, but this end is long. So psi. This is what sample is n. See, 30 is n. This is n. And this is mean, mu. This is called as mu. Okay. So psi, n and mu. Here capital N is not given. Population is not given. If this would have been given, then it would have become finite population. Then the formula would have been psi upon root of n into root of n minus n upon n minus 1. But this is possible only when you have a finite population. You know the capital N. You know the population. Here you don't know the population. So this is out. So once this is out, what you have to do is remove this. Remove it, this part. Okay. So now this is simple, quite simple. Psi upon root of n. So what is psi? Psi, you know, what did we take just now? 1.69. So 1.69 divided by root of n is what? 30. Root of 30. Find this. Do it, everyone. Everyone try this. First find out root of 30. 30, square root of 30 is it is 5.47. Roughly here, in exam, you have to remember some figures or they'll give you, here, they'll give you square root of 30, they'll give you 5.47. Okay, so this is 5.47. I'll write it like this, 5.47 and 1.69. So divide this. What are you getting? 1.69 upon 5.47. So what are you getting the answer? Check this. Don't forget to divide this, okay? So it is, what is this? 1.69. What? 1.69 divided by, what is this? 5.47. 5.47. So you get it as 0.3, 0.308, or you can take it 0.31. 0.31. This is your standard error. Psi upon root of n. So first question is solved, standard error. Now what is the next question? Values of the mean with 95.5% confidence. Now what is 95.5? For this I'll show you the standard values of the confidence level. Whenever your confidence level is, kindly note this, everyone pay attention. Whenever your standard this confidence level is 69, 68, yeah, 68.3, 95.5 and 99.7. It is called as 68, 95, 99 rule. Whenever your confidence level is 68.3%, okay, then your standard error is 1. This is psi dash. This is 1. 95.5% it is 2. 99.7% it is 3. These are the standard error used throughout the world. So 68.3%, it's one standard error. Now what is this but? Okay, I'll show you that graph also. See, this graph is like this. This is your normal, here I'll rub this later. This is your normal distribution curve, right? This 68.5% confidence means one standard error, okay? So one standard error over here means it is like this, okay? It is over here. So the more you have the standard error, kindly note, the more you have the confidence level, you have less accuracy. It's reverse. The more you have the confidence level, it has less accuracy. Kindly note this. The less you have the confidence level, you have more accuracy. So when I say one standard error, it means I am talking from year to year. When I say two standard error, 95.5, I am talking from year to year. This graph is the better one, like this. When I say three standard error, I am talking from year to year. So as I go on increasing the confidence level, my accuracy actually decreases. Got it clear? So now, let's remove this. What is useful to you is only this table. So now you want what? 95.5% confidence. Means you want two standard error. So multiply this by 2. So 2 into psi dash. Get this. 2 into psi dash. So what is 2 into psi dash? 2 into, what is that? 0.31. 0. You are not able to see this? Get this. 3 to the 6, 0.62. So this is 2 standard error. Now what do you want? Value of the mean with 95.5%. So what is the mean given? 34.5. So value of the mean will be range now. Range means what? It will be like this, up and bottom. And this is your 34.5. This is your mean. And this upper value you have to find out, lower value you have to find out. How to find out upper value? Add this. 0.62 add over here. So 34.5 plus 0.62. So 35.12. 35.12. Right? And what is the lower level? 34.5 minus 0.62. So do it. Subtraction is difficult. So 33.88. 33.88. Is it right? Yeah. 33.88. Got it? So these are the two answers. So your answer will be in exam. How the answer will be? Options will be given, and in one of the options you will have this bracket. This bracket will be 33.8 over here, and this side it will be 35.12. So this is your answer. This will be one of the options. Okay, this is how we will be solving it. There can be more problem to this also. Means standard error is there. So it can be 3 standard error also. If they ask you in exam, 99.7% confidence. So it will be 3 standard error. They can ask you with single standard error. So it can be 68.3. Okay? Got it, everyone? This is how we will be solving this numerical. One more. I am having many numericals. This is the toughest one. Find the mean, mode and median. This data is known as what data? This data is known as grouped data. This is known as grouped data. Grouped. There are 2 types of data. One is grouped, second is ungrouped. In grouped data, you have frequency. See this, frequency. Okay? You have frequency. In ungrouped data, you don't have frequency. In ungrouped data, there is only X. See here, there are 2 terms. Grouped is X and F. And ungrouped is only X. It is only X. So this is how you will be classifying it. Now what about this group? Focus on this group also. 25 to 27, 22 to 24, 19 to 21, 16 to 18. This group is called as what? Everyone. This group is called as inclusive group. Inclusive. Okay, this is called as inclusive group. Why? Because the ends are not matching. Look at the ends. 25, 24, 22, 21, 19, 18. The ends are not matching. This is called as inclusive group. Inclusive. Whenever you solve any numerical, you have to convert the inclusive group to exclusive group. You have to convert this inclusive to exclusive. How will you convert this? Inclusive to exclusive. What you have to do is, see this, I'll show you over here. So, let's write this. We'll call this as class. Okay? 2 things we'll do it. Class. In second, I'll write it X. And then I'll write F, frequency, at the end. Frequency is given. Let's write it at the end. Now this class, I'll directly write the exclusive class now. See here, this is inclusive. This you are easily able to understand this. Now exclusive means what? Your end should match. Ends means what? This 24 should match with this 25. This 21 should match with this 22. How will you make this match? So in that case, what do? You take 0.5 on both the sides. Because the difference is what? 25, 24, 1. 22, 21, 1. So 1 is the difference everywhere. Take, now what is half of 1? So half of 1 is 0.5. Take 0.5 here, 0.5 there. So now I'll show you how to write this. See this. This class, first class will be 24.5. Look at this, 5. 2. Next is 27.5. See, 0.5 on left side, 0.5 on right side. Similarly, the below one. 22 will be 21.5. And 24 will be 24.5. Now look at it. The ends are matching. See, 24.5, 24.5. Similarly, now over here, third one. 19 will be 18.5. And here it will be 21.5. The next 16 and 18, 15.5. And what is this? 18.5. See, ends are matching. This is very important. So this becomes your exclusive group. And first one is what? That 13, 12.5. And here it is 15.5. So this is your class. Once you get this class, you have to find out the class mark now. Class mark. Class mark means what? Center. What is the center? Here 24.5 and 27.5. What is the center of that? Center. How do you find out the class mark then? Add these two and divide it by 2. Add these two and divide it by 2. 24.5 plus 27.5. Okay. Divided by 2. So 0.5, make this 28. 28 plus 24. 32, 42, 52. 52 divided by 2. 26. Right? So you are getting 26 over here. 26. This you can get it from here also. 25, 27. What is the center? 26. 22, 24. What is the center? 23. Class mark doesn't change. Let it be inclusive group or exclusive group. Class mark doesn't change. So it will be what? 23 over here. Here it will be, you give me now. What will be the class mark for this? 18.5 and 21.5. See here. It is 20. Next, what is the class mark for 15.5 and 18.5? Yes, comment section. 17. What is the class mark for 12.5 and 15.5? 14. Right? Now F is given. See here, this numerical will take almost, I'll tell you, 20 minutes. This is so big. But in exam, surely one of them will be there. Surely. Be sure about it. Okay? So F is what? 5, 7, 14, and what? 11. It's already given, no? 3. Got it? Now you don't require this class. Now you require only X and F. Okay? You require mainly this X and F. Now find out the mean. Mean is what? Mean. Let's take it on the other page. Mean is what? What is the formula for mean? Summation fx upon f. Summation f. So mean equals to mean. Summation fx upon summation f. Now you find out this. Summation fx and summation f. What is it? Summation fx. Multiply this. This will have to multiply everything. It will be a big problem. Okay, that's why I said it will take minimum 20 minutes. Multiply this now. So it is, check this everyone. See this, I have taken it on the another slide. So multiply this now. Take this. Multiply this fx. Okay, do it on the calci, everyone. We'll do it simultaneously. Okay. So, everyone, 26 into 5. What is it? I'll also do it. You also do it. 5. So, 130. 23 into 7. 7 to 14, 147, 21. Right? So, 161. Then 14 to the 28. 280. Then 17, 11 170, 187. 14 3 14 3 42, 28, 42. Yeah, 42. So this is fx. What do you want? Summation fx upon summation f. Now summation of f, add this also. See, both the things you have to add. So get the answer. Now addition you will require it. You require the calci. 130 plus 161 plus what is this? 280 plus 187 plus what is this? 42. So net is 800. 800. And what about this? Summation f 7 plus 5 12, 12 26, 27 37, 37 and 3 40. 40. So 840. So what is the mean? Mean equals to summation fx upon f. So that is equal to 800 upon 40. Gone. 20. 20 is the mean, right? So this is mean. Now next is what? Mean was asked, then next was mode. See here, the mode formula is L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. What is all this? L means what? L means the lower level of the class. Modal class. Here, first you have to find out the modal class. What is the modal class? Now that you will have to search first. What is the modal class in this? Modal class means that class which has the highest frequency. You can do it there also. This fresh slide let's bring in. So that class which has highest frequency, which class has the highest frequency? 14. So this is my modal class. This becomes my modal class. I'll write it. Should I write it over here? But then there will be a problem for the space. Modal class. Modal. Okay. So now you got this. Now what you do? Your L1 means this L formula. This formula L. L means the lower part. Lower part of this modal class. This lower level of this modal class. F1 is the frequency. Which frequency? F1, F0, F2. Now you have three frequencies. F1, F0 and F2. What are those? So those are, look at it. This. Frequency of this 20. Okay. 23 and 17. 20, 23 and 17. F1, F0, F2. Next one is F2, earlier one is F0 and this is F1. Okay, so you have to use that now. You have to be very calm while solving this numerical. These are very big numericals and many times we can make mistakes. Okay, this is L. This part is L. Okay, this part is L. So what was the formula? L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. This H is width. H is known as width. Width means what? Width of the class. Width of the class is what? I think so it is, what was it? This 27 minus 25. Or you can do it from here also. 27.5 minus 24.5. So it is 3. 3 is the width. Width means the difference between the upper and the lower end. Okay, so that is width. So width over here, I'll write it width equals to 3. Okay, simple. Now solve this. By add this formula. L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Okay, let's write it. So what is L now? L 18.5. 18.5 plus, now first write H only. What is H? 3. 3 is the width, right? 3 into F1 minus F0. What is F1 minus F0? This is the frequency. 14 minus 7. So 14 minus 7 upon this. Upon this. Upon is only for this part, not for this 18.5. Upon 2F1. 2 into 14. 2 into 14. Minus F0. F0 is what? This 7. Okay. So 2 into 14 minus 7 minus this second F2. So 11. So now solve this. Once you know this, it's very easy. Once you know this, it's very easy. So now solve this. What are you getting? 14 minus 7 is 7. 7 3 is 21. So I'll write it 18.5 plus 21 upon, what is this? 14 to the 28. 28 minus 7 is 21. 21 minus 11 is 10. Okay, so solve this using the calcium. So this is 2.1. 18.5 minus 2.1. 18.5 minus 2.1. Get it? 16.5, 16.4. So it is 16.4. Okay, 16.4. Got it? So this is your mode. Mode. This is your mode. Kindly note this. Modal frequency, modal class is important. You have to find out first the modal class for finding out the mode. Modal class. Okay. Next one is median. Median is also similar formula. See this. Median formula is what? See. L plus n upon 2 minus LCF. LCF means what? Less than cumulative frequency. Upon F into H. H is again width. So what is LCF? Again, remember this formula. We'll be needing this now again and again. N means what? Total of F. What is total of F? Let's see that. This total of F, we got it 40, right? So this is 40. N equals to 40. Okay. So let's solve the median part now. So I won't write the formula again because it will be a huge page consuming or slide consuming. Okay. So L plus, okay, so let's write it here. L plus, isn't it? No problem. L plus, yeah, what was it? L plus n upon 2 minus LCF upon F into H. N upon 2 minus LCF, less than cumulative frequency, okay, upon, what was it? N upon 2 minus LCF upon F, right? F into H, right? That was it, no? N upon 2 minus LCF upon F into H. Okay, so use the same. This. Now, which one will you take? What do you require? Which one will you take over here? What is this L? L is a lower limit, but of what? Which lower limit? Which lower limit will you take? Who can answer me? Think over it. Who can answer me? Yes. What is the F? L you will be taking. For that, what you require is you require the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means this. Just go on adding. 5, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 14 is 26. 26 plus 11, 37. 37 plus 3, 39. So your N becomes here 39. 39, okay? 5 plus 7, 12, 12, 26, 26, 26, 27. It should be 40, na? I think so, it should be 40. We just now got it 40, na? Somewhere. 40, isn't it? 5 plus 7, 12, 12, 26. Yeah, 26, 27, 37, 40. Yeah, it should be 40. So here it should be 5. That's what I am saying. We should be very cool while solving such numericals. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus this 26, 26, 27, 37 and this. 37 plus 3, 39. My God. Isn't it? That's why you need to be very, 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 very calm while solving the problem. 40. So now 40, half of 40 is what? N upon 2. See this, N is 40. N. N equals to summation F, 40. So N upon 2 is what? N upon 2 equals to 20. 20. Okay, N upon 2 is 20. So where is N upon 2? Where will N upon 2 lie? Where will 20 lie? 20 will lie between this 12 and 26. So 20 will lie over here. So this becomes your median class. This becomes your median class. Now based on this, the whole numerical is to be solved. What is L now? Lower limit. L equals to lower limit of what? This 18.5. So L equals to 18.5. Okay. What is N upon 2? N upon 2 is 20. What is LCF? LCF means lower than cumulative frequency. We just now saw this formula now. See this. N upon 2 minus LCF, lower than cumulative frequency. What is this? Earlier cumulative frequency. F is frequency of this time. This, whatever median class is there. H is the width. Okay, so this. LCF. LCF means earlier one. What is the earlier one? This is my lower than cumulative frequency. So LCF equals to 12. Okay, what is F then? F equals to my frequency. What is the frequency of this? 14. So F equals to 14. Now I think so everything is got. H is the width. Width you already know, na? 3. So everything you have got it now. Now solve it. Now it's easy, isn't it? So L plus 18.5 plus N upon 2, 20 minus, what is LCF? 12. The whole upon, what is that? F, 14 into H, into this 3. Solve this now. Now it's very easy. So 18.5 plus no, I'll write it over here only. Okay. So 18.5 plus, what is this? 20 minus 12 is 8. 8 into 3 upon 14. Solve it. 18.5 plus 8 3 is 24. 24 upon 14. Right? 24 upon 14. So what is the answer you are getting? Everyone. Do it on the calci. Okay. So it is. Let me also try. This is also first time. Okay, I have just now taken this problem. 18.5 plus, what is this? 24 divided by 12. No, 14. 14. So it is 14, yeah, 20.21. 20.21. This is your median. This is your median. Okay. So this was the biggest case study, kindly note. In exam, they won't be asking you all the three. They'll be asking you either mean or mode or median. Okay, they won't be asking all the three. In one question. In separate question, they can ask you. But not in one question. Okay. So now let's summarize this, because this surely will be there in the exam. In fact, I would say all the three will be there in the exam in separate questions. Okay. So let's summarize them again. What was it first? First we wanted what? Mean, mode and median. So first we had to convert this numerical from inclusive group to exclusive group. Inclusive means ends do not match. Exclusive means ends match. So what did we do? And we had to write the width also immediately. Width is 3. Okay. Width, in fact, you get the correct width from here. So convert it to exclusive. 0.5 here, 0.5 there. Okay. Now it's not always 0.5. Huh? See here, the difference is 1 over here. That's why we have taken 0.5, 0.5. If this difference would have been 2, then you would have taken 1, 1. Whatever the difference divided by 2, that much you have to take this side and that side. Okay. So now, write this exclusive group, write the X, write the F. And then start solving this mean, mode and median. Formulae. Mean is summation fx upon f, summation f. Mode is L plus is f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h, width. Never forget this width. Here also, never forget the width. Median, L plus n upon 2 minus LCF upon F into width. Never forget the width. Huh? This is very important. Otherwise, you'll do everything and forget the width. Solve it. Mean. Take this table, class X and F. You want Fx. What is the formula for mean? Summation Fx upon F. Summation. So Fx, 26 into 5, 130. 23 into 7, 161. 14 into 2, 280. 17 into 11, 187. 14 into 3, 42. Add summation Fx, 800. Summation F, add this, 40. Okay. So mean is what? Summation Fx upon summation F. 800 upon 40, 20. Mode. L plus this H into F1 minus F0. F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus this F2. So solve this. You'll get it as 16.4. Next, median. Same table. See here, this table I have taken 3 times because we require the same table again and again. Do the cumulative frequency. Cumulative will be 40. That is n is 40. So n upon 2 will be 20. Where does this 20 lie? 20 will lie in between 12 and 6. So in this class, 20 will lie. So your median class becomes 18.5 to 21.5. So your L becomes 18.5. Your cumulative frequency LCF becomes 12. See this, LCF is 12. N upon 2 becomes 20. L becomes 18.5. F becomes frequency of this class, 14. And H becomes 3, height, means width. Okay. So it is 18.5 plus N upon 2, 20 minus LCF, 12 upon F is 14 into H, 3. Solve this. You will get it as 20.21. This is your median. One thing you always note, your median should always be near to your whatever N upon 2. Near, huh? I am not saying exact. Near. Okay. So that was it. That was the important numerical case study. 2-3 case studies we took it. 3. Yeah. So those were the important ones, and be sure all of them will be there in the exam. Mind it, all. I am not saying one of them, 2 of them. All of them will be there in the exam. So follow it thoroughly. Again revise it. Again review this video again. Go through the video again. Because very important ones. These are very, very, very important case studies. Today was the first lecture, so I took it with a big bang. Okay. From tomorrow we will be covering the theories also. See, knowledge is important. And how will you get the knowledge? Through Adda 24/7. Go to Adda 24/7. Always download the app first. Always. Download the app first. From the app you will be getting various classes, all the classes. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on CIB December. Okay. You will see the Mahapack, Increment Mahapack, Increment Pro Batch means bilingual, and Increment Pro Batch for English. Click on any one. You can click on the Mahapack. See this, CIB Mahapack 2.0. In Mahapack you are getting 15 plus batches per subject. Plus, right now you are getting double validity. Means you buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 12 months, you get it for 24 months. Huge thing. Plus 81% discount. That is obviously there. How to get it? Say this. Go to Adda 24/7. Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. Look at this. 80% discount plus 1% extra through the app. So 81 plus 12 months validity. Means you buy for 6 months, you're getting for 12 months. Double. So win-win. Okay. Join the classes and the Mahapacks ASAP. Okay. Because papers are really tough. Really, really tough. Okay. Bye.